Is there any disputing the Forza Motorsport franchise reigns supreme when it comes to racers? I don't think so. Sure, Gran Turismo, Project Cars, Assetto Corsa, they're all great racing games. Yet none of these have been able to match the overall package the team at Turn 10 have been able to put together for the past 12 years. Forza Motorsport 7 continues Turn 10's impressive run, as there is no question it is the best in the series yet. Xbox is going all in with Forza 7, so there is no room for failure, especially this year. So needless to say, after spending countless hours burning rubber around the various tracks from Dubai to Prague, there is no doubt left in my mind that Forza Motorsport 7 is quite easily the best racer I've ever played to date. At the same time, I cannot help but think the team at Turn 10 played it a little safe. Sure, it's a visual jaw-dropper, it's got tons of cars, many I haven't even heard of. The career mode will probably take you around 100 hours to complete, and the multiplayer aspects remain a blast. But what kind of true revolutionary innovation is brought to the table this year? It does feel a little more the same. That is, however, my only big knock on the game. Maybe it's a little franchise fatigue kicking in, but Forza 7 does take the if it ain't broke then don't fix approach. Despite the lack of revolutionary game changers, there are some new wrinkles added to the mix. Forza 6 had around 460 cars out of the box. Forza 7 has 700. You can take some comfort in knowing there is truly a car for everyone, and then some. There are a few more locations around this time as well. 30 race circuits, each with different layouts, which includes classics like Silverstone, Mugello, and Maple Valley. You also get some incredible tracks from Rio de Janeiro and Dubai. All of them are immaculately detailed. The new dynamic weather in Forza 7 is pretty amazing as well, making each race look and feel unique. You can start a race in heavy rain, but by the third lap, it could clear up, and all you have left is mist and puddles in the track. The career mode is where I spent the bulk of my time. It can feel a bit grindy. That being said, the way you progress is a little different this time around. Your performance in each race matters. For instance, the Drivers' Cup consists of several races where each race and showcase rewards you with the series points based on how well you finish. A certain amount of points unlocks the next championship. No longer do you have to slog through every single event. Career mode is certainly less of a time suck. As you make your way through the career mode, you earn XP. With each new level, you get your choice of a prize. It could be in-game credits, a car, or driver gear. I definitely like this reward system, but honestly, who's going to waste their prize on gear? For me, give me credits and new cars every time. On top of the usual progression and credits, Forza 7 also has what is called a collector level. Accumulating and buying new cars now gives you separate XP for your collector level, which is pretty cool. I tend to hoard in-game credits, so it's nice that the game forced me to spend some of that cash on cars for my garage. The ever so popular Drivatars are back again this year, and you know, it always throws me off when I see my online friends' Drivatars in my single-player career mode races. That said, I love the feature and love how my own Drivatar accumulates credits for me when I am not playing. Forza 7 introduces us to mod packs, which are cards which you can use during races, but also introduces us to the dreaded loot crates. Dun dun dun. I know what you're probably thinking, great, another bloody game with loot crates, and ultimately microtransactions. But for now, you can buy these crates with in-game credits, which will net you mods, gears, cars, etc. VIP members will get 3 special crates to open, and if you're a Forza veteran, you also get some free stuff. Mod, XP, 700 cars, 30 tracks, all means jack squat if the game doesn't control or play as it should. Thankfully, when it comes to control and car physics, Forza 7 feels and plays like a dream. All the cars drive differently. Some cars seem to grip corners better than the others, while some muscle cars feel a little bit more floaty than other cars. Multiplayer fans, Forza 7 obviously has you covered. You can ease into the online competition by trying free play option where you can hop into any car or any track, and you can do this with a buddy via local split screen. Admittedly, I don't spend too much time online as I've grown to the age where I just get my ass handed to me. Visually, Forza 7 is an incredible looking game. Newcomers will be blown away, while series veterans should feel right at home. It still runs at 1080p 60 frames per second, and there are no frame rate issues, no screen tearing, no stuttering of any kind. You get a smooth Forza racing experience that makes it hard for you to keep your eyes on the road as everything is so gorgeous. Just like the visuals, the audio is equally impressive. Each car has their own unique and amazing sounds. From muscle cars to hatchbacks, the same level of detail that is paid to the visuals is given to the audio. Everything from the skids of tires, to the running over the rumble strips, to the rain-slick roads. Forza Motorsport franchise has settled into a 2-year life cycle, and just as it did in 2015, the franchise has once again refined what is already a slick racer. It's difficult to find any faults as Forza finds itself in a position where tweaks and incremental upgrades are all that is needed to keep the fan base satisfied. Forza 7 is hardly a revolutionary racing experience, but it's quite easily the best racer you'll find on an Xbox One.